Hello everyone and welcome back. We are
Pleased to see you.
starting with a good game of Arcomage. And then we'll go and do the dungeons and the quest and the world saving and all that. Oh wow. I don't think I want to use that. Nope. Sure. It's not like I have a whole lot of choice. Now I can't do that anymore. Nope, but yes. Just barely, but yes. I do like that. No, that's not the one. That's the one I wanted. Well, let's do this. Yeah, sure. It's not like I had other blue cards I needed to save my gems for. Let's do some of that. And that. It's not like I have a really good move. I'm glad he got rid of the dragon. Plain damage, I guess, with only one wall, it's worth it. I would like to use this and get rid of that, for example, but considering I'm having such a hard time getting any recruits, we will bite our time. Hey, I just said I was having a hard time getting stuff. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't want to lose recruit. 7 damage to all tower. Everybody loses magic. It sounds like no. Let's do some of that. Yes. Absolutely yes. Give me a plus 15 tower. Heck no, plus 20. How about that? But if I do... Let's do that. Yep, I don't mind that. My wall is greater than my enemies, indeed. Doesn't make a huge difference. Okay, we need to save our gems. So in the meanwhile... Thank you for that. Excellent. All right, back to hero business. Heroes that save the world business. Ah, no, I thought I was gonna go here, but let's finish exploring. That would take me to Silver Cove. Okay, which is where I thought I was gonna go to. Oh, fountain. I need to remember to drink at any and all fountains that I find. But save the game because some of them killed me. Plus 10 level temporarily. I mean, sure, everybody again. 5, 10. Oh, come on. We were so close. Oh wow, and I actually failed my jump for some reason. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Ooh, gigantic harpy, here we go.
Oh yes, finally!
That's something new, right? It's a third smaller village, interesting. The big harpy is plague-borne. We're suspecting disease if it touches us. Now, using bow and arrow has been my strategy for a lot of the time. You know that. Being able to fight in melee is nice. But no, come on. It's nice in the way that when you have to pick up the bodies, you just collect everything in one go. And there's an obelisk down here. Interesting. And no one guarding it? Unusual. That's... Oh, we won't go further. 98% of the map. Let's go and see what this, what fortification is all about. Sailor, cook. Jester, yes. Hello. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? He didn't have the guts. Excellent, excellent. Still not the correct month. Light magic. I don't know. No, I don't need you, sorry. I don't think I'll be able to learn light magic anymore that I was able to learn dark magic. Expert bowmanship, no. For a second I thought it was master and I was like, yes! Master in Kriegspire. What do you have? Expert mace. We're done with the mace. And the master would be in Blackshire. I did try to go to Blackshire. That didn't go well. Are you the fountain of magic? Dirty Might temporary. And what are you then?
Halt! Who
Ballroom.
goes there?
I see.
Grace Eric von Stromgard, Marquis of the Northern Marches.
Well, he certainly likes to hunt. I grow tired of winter. In my lands, winter seems to last year-round. As a matter of fact, for the last few years, summer didn't arrive at all. I've come to believe that something is wrong with the weather, and I want something done about it. I know your reputation, and I hear you can do anything. I have a deal for you. End the winter in my land, and I will give you my support in the High Council when it comes time for you to ask for it. If it is any help at all, I hear there is a hermit on a mountaintop somewhere west of here who has studied the weather in detail. Okay. 20 years ago, I won the annual archery competition held at Castle Iron Fist, and I have held the championship ever since. This gives me the right to promote archers to the title of Warrior Mage and Master Archer as I see fit. I'll grant you the title of Warrior Mage to all the archers amongst you if you do me a little favor. I need the key to the old dragon towers set up near every major settlement in Enroth to shoot down flying creatures. I think that it can be set to shoot down only monsters instead of shooting anything flying through the air. Since this is something of a pet project, I will reward honorary Warrior Mage status to the rest of you. The key is in my old keep near the southern entrance to my land. I have to leave it when the ogre and their companion took it from me a few years ago. Return with that key and be rewarded, and I won't be crying in my beer if you kill a lot of those monsters while you're at it. Yeah. Okay. Easy quest. Where am I missing the last 1%? Am I gonna have to climb the mountains again? But not before I collect... Oh, I've already been here. And I did not clean up after myself. Alright, we'll have to climb. That's maybe here? Did I miss anything up here? Wait. Ah, yes. I see them.
Killed it.
Okay. So, 2 dungeons, right? Here, there was the entrance, and here. I'm gonna try this one with the Shadow Guild, since I've already done 1 or 2 Shadow Guilds. 1 for sure. Now, the other one was Dragoons, or it was the one with the Raiders and the Oozes, but I don't think it was Shadow Guild. Let's take a look at this one. What am I doing with the inventory? Yeah, we'll be fine. Unless, for some reason, this turns out to be the dungeon with all the loot you could ever dream of. If that's the case, we'll come up with something. We'll pack better, we'll make an effort. I mean, it did say that visitors were not welcome. Maybe I won't be able to enter at all. And the answer is, nah. They'll make an exception for us. They'll shoot us, probably.
Well, here we are.
Uh-huh. Here we are indeed. Not a lot of space to maneuver. Oh, and again with the things that shoot things.
I can't believe it!
That was a hat. Lucky us. And since it seems, I could be wrong, but it looks like... Okay. Yeah, no, but it is indeed, there isn't much there, unless there's a secret door of some kind. Trap. Okay. There is a door. The door hurt a little bit. No, I was wrong. There's a lot more. I thought it might be a dead end and I would clear that up first. Oh, it's so good when you don't have to backpedal. You can just take them on. That's right, that's how powerful we've become. Okay, interestingly, this connects to where I was. No regrets then. Like, I haven't taken damage yet. You look like there's a door.
Got him.
Okay, no hard feelings then. The two parts connected. So we've checked. Whoa! This could be the final room. And where the leader is. Oh, well, that's where the poison is. And that's it. Could this be a thing? Likely. Well, I went all around and activated nothing on the doors and nothing but the traps. I want to go back to that little corridor. There was a trap here, but there was also a door here. We're only at 75%. We'll read
It would
that.
just weigh us down. It would just weigh us down.
Prince Anthony Stone has decided to remove you once and for all. I am sure you will be seeing his men soon. For your safety, I've prepared a place in the sewers underneath Free Haven for you. Okay, well, we know the place. So that's where we find him, right? This is still only 78% of the map. There. Yeah, I completely missed that.
Finally!
No, that doesn't make 20%.
Shoddy.
No, that's very nice.
Shoddy.
That is a bit shoddy, yes.
Shoddy.
She knows it. Maybe Gwendolyn doesn't know it. I think one of them knows it, so that's done.
This item is weak.
Very pretty.
Shoddy.
Is it though?
Shoddy.
Disease and curse
This
immunity.
item is weak. This item is weak. Shoddy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember now. I have reorganized the rings and sold the cheaper ones. Yo! Oof! When did that happen? So that just takes me back here. I don't think I would. They actually took me back here because I
Shoddy.
forgot to take something. Thank you. That's very, very nice of them. So was there no other way here? Poison spikes. Let's avoid the poison spikes. Can I jump? Kind of doubt it here, but okay, no, because well, I'm not sure how I get out of here. I mean, I have a town portal, so there's that. We have a button, a lever to make the wall reappear. That'd be handy. Doesn't seem to be on a timer. Was there a lever down there? These look like decorations and nothing else. Could I jump from here? Doubtful. My jump is just not powerful enough. I can town portal, honestly. I'm sure there must be a lever somewhere. But and then I've lost it? Oh crap. No, that's okay. So here I found nothing. I want to catch that chest again with the letter that tells me to go to Free Haven.
We did it! We should just leave it behind.
Oh, sorry. There. Now, is there a way to get to those? Let's try that way, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Like this. It says trap. The floor opens the moment I open that door. Apparently. I mean, this is nice, and I'm quite happy to just get it. But if we can't find a way out of it, that's not going to help us too much, is it? And I don't have floating yet. But anyway, I don't think they would have a trap in a dungeon that would require to have a specific spell and nothing else would work, because then, well, you cannot guarantee that the player will have that spell. I really don't see anything. No, everybody knows water walking already. Spent too much money in spell books. Alright, let's open the door here. Okay, like it said, poison. The poison's back. Activating it did nothing, but collision is how the damage is triggered. Nope, guys, I am stumped. We fill the place with water and then we walk over it. It's interesting how I can jump quite far, but not quite far enough. Maybe if I do an actual jump, but I have the hardest time timing them. It could be as simple as that. Even the jump, there's no way it's gonna be long enough. I guess I have no choice but to reload and grab my letter and forget about these little treasures here. This could be something I walk on. A pressure plate. I see no button, I see no lever, I see no pressure plate. No. I'm sorry if you're screaming in frustration at this point because you see what to do, where I do not. But yep, that's how it is for now. We haven't cleared most of it anyway. Wrong. So it's very likely we'll have to come back. Sorry, I'm so sorry guys. It's the third time I'm killing you. It feels downright cruel at this point. Any chance either of these places has, I don't know, a crank, a spring?
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, indeed. We'll be back. I hope I can walk around that mountain to get to the other dungeon. Or travel directly to Freehaven. Let's do that. And go in the sewers, finish that quest looking for the Prince of the Thieves. And we arrive pretty close to town, that's nice. A house with sewer access. Could be anything. Or it could be that. Alright, we know the place, we've looked at it a lot. It should be free of any enemy, apart from the Prince of Thieves. The question now is, if I was the Prince of Thieves, where would I be? I mean, that looks like a throne room. I'll try that. It looked like an important room and there was nothing. The poison is still there, but my gem is still green, which would indicate there's no one around. That is yet another. I'm a little worried because the gemstones are still very much green. And I'd expect at some point it turned yellow, right? Because there's something nearby. That's another access. Could it be that I needed to clear entirely the other Shadow Guild? That kind of makes sense, unfortunately. I think I went a little ahead of myself. All these green and peaceful. Could they be hiding in the future room? In the sci-fi room? This one was not an exit, just a treasure. Heading to the sci-fi room. Come on, Prince of Thief, that would be so cool for you to be there. Not so cool, huh? I am checking the other corridors real quick, but with very little hope. You could say no hope at all. This is where we had a fountain. I get the opportunity to remove a body I had forgotten. Yes, sure, I'll check that room. But I think it's more likely that I need to have cleared the other dungeon. I jumped the guns, clearly. I have a tiny, tiny hope with that section that sort of goes down. It was there. Only because it's a little bit isolated compared to the other rooms, but who am I kidding? Everything's still very, very green. And indeed, no enemies. Okay, well, that's my fault. Look, that would be a very comfortable place for the prince. I would say, like, very, very comfortable, apart from the trash heap. Once I clear that other dungeon, I think this is where he'll be, especially considering that the entrances are all around this place, but they were none around that place. And it looks pretty re-gone. So I'm quite confident I found the place. Not the man, that's unfortunate, but the place. Let's go for the nearest exit. No, that was just a fountain here. So while I'm here, I could quickly empty my inventory of things. Be an exit. You are good. Or just go back to the Frozen Lands and clear the second dungeon and come back to that one. And it's nighttime here, which means shops won't be open. I'm going to travel that way, so that hopefully I arrive on the other side of the mountain, closer to the dungeon I haven't explored at all. Yep. That worked out. All my ideas cannot be terrible ideas. Some of them have to work. Could have drank from those fountains for some temporary buff. I forgot what it was. Alright, ladies. Icewind Keep.
Come on, let's go in.
That looks like the quest that was given to us. Oh, hello. I was not expecting swordsmen with the ogres. Some sort of coalition. We'll have to find how to activate this gate. Can I do these melee? Yes, I can. This bed looked fairly uncomfortable. I guess ogres don't have the same needs. Nothing in here. Well, allow me. Remains of a journal. I really like the idea of taking my main character to try and solo Might and Magic 7.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
One at a time. One level. One interesting bust. Will that open the main gate? Let's find out. Indeed, indeed. Will some of you work it out? 1.
Killed it.
2. 3.
Yes. Killed it.
Alright, this is getting a little hectic here.
Got it.
Oof. Exploding. However, I've never seen any of the exploding enemy actually explode. I was really worried that they would explode on death, for example. So I'm not sure what it is. Maybe their attack does fire damage?
Oh, yes.
There's still quite a few of them.
Yes.
I guess that was an attempt at a sneak attack. Another gate here. And I suppose we'll have to go through that side to find the lever.
Finally. Got it.
Another treasure room would be lovely. Ask and you shall receive. A bit light on the gold, but that's okay. Those barrels are pretty lovely. Same thing without the treasure. All right. Right, this one is fairly straightforward, which feels good after I failed getting the other one. Thank you for the scroll and the sword. Alright, let's see what's on the other side of the second gate. I haven't even saved, have I? Now it's done.
Finally. I can't believe it. Killed it. We did it.
Okay, and now what we have to do is hunt the stragglers. Loot the bodies, yeah, we You can do both.
Yes!
Nothing? Ah. I was,
Shoddy.
well, a bit surprised that it was really nothing.
There's no room left.
Now, what did he want me to get? The key. Nothing here. Do we have a... There. Yes. Ooh. One of you is gonna have the key that the archer, master archer, wants, I hope. I don't think I got it, or maybe I picked it up and I did not see it. There it is. Yes. And we'll have more literature to read.
Shoddy.
Okay, that was for the letter. So, remains of a journal. Don't know how he does it, but Lord Eustace is able to disappear from the throne room. Yeah, we found it. I think she's got the other one. Good work on completing the first part of the plan. With this keep, you'll be able to prevent any interference from the south. Use the dragon tower keys to shut off the dragon towers, and we'll be able to raid the towns again. You will be well rewarded for your fine work. Come to our caves to the northwest when you are finished to collect your payment, and that is from the dragon riders. I don't think we've seen the dragon riders caves.
Yes.
Oh, that looks very nice. Very, very, very nice. Are you the one doing the identify everything? Oh, you are. She can be great at everything currently, I believe. Let's just have her, and you're already a master. You're the one identifying everything. So I would say you take those. These, with the intellect and personality, I feel are a great fit for my druid. And we'll see the rest later on. Well, I am glad I was able to do at least this one. Let's return the keys to Super Archer. Oh, but wait. Maybe before we return the keys, we should go and take a look at them? How about that? Though I don't know how many of them there are. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm considering going to New Sorpigal, where I know there is a tower, and just see... Oh, there's one here as well. Okay, even better. Let's see here if there's anything interesting in the tower. If there is, then it's worth going back to other towns with a tower and get stuff, if there is stuff. And then, did I open something? Ooh, maybe I did. Yes, I am looking for that. Hourglass from the Fountain of Magic, Evil Outpost, Warlord. It's not like the quest got an update. Those are my quests. Those are my nothing at all. That's information about the fountains, potions. The obelisks. The main quest, I guess. Things. I think I'll just give the keys.
Who needs training?
Oh, Jay, you don't look good at all.
Hey, way to go! Hey, way to go! Hey, way to go!
You can see this one's job is much harder. You know, the other one, the first one would say, okay, then good job. But he's got so many words to say. I'm going that way, right? Yes. Here's what I'm hoping. That he will say, good, you got the keys, now I need you to go and use them to set all the towers. That'd be nice. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hold! Who goes?
His Grace, Eric von Stromgard, Marquis of the
Very
Northern
good, you got the key
Marches.
and hopefully slew a large number of those loathsome beasts. I hereby promote you all archers, yeah. The reason I wanted the key, nice, I think that's what I wanted. The reason I wanted the key was to open the dragon towers and make the adjustments to prevent them from shooting flyers indiscriminately. There is a way to adjust the towers to shoot at only large objects, and I want all of them adjusted for the good of the kingdom. Magic is becoming more common, as are stories of young sorcerers getting shot from the skies because they didn't know the function of the towers. You have the key. If you adjust all of the towers to shoot at only large objects, I will promote all warrior mages. Okay, good. You don't tell me? Yes, you do. So, weight cap, I've done. We can do Noor, Sorpigal, Freehaven, and Misty Islands. Okay, I hope that is written in my log. Right. That's good. Now all we have to do is try and finish the other part. Is there some place here I can, you know, easily climb? Doesn't look like this sort of place, huh? Yep. You can do this. You're not doing it. Still not? Come on. I think you're doing it ever so slowly. And I'll give you a bit more of a boost. All right. Because we want to go there. check that. I mean, I suppose it was either the might or the 10 levels. Let's go. Actually, we're almost done, aren't we? I think I see some...
Hi.
Oh, it looked like there was a body. There's one here. So that's done. Okay, back to the Shadow Guild's place. Because clearly, like, I'm fairly certain the place in the sewers that's got a lovely bed. It's, you know, nicely organized. Definitely fit for a prince, even a prince of thieves. That is what we're going to do next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I see you soon.